Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we will be talking about Season 127. Also, if anyone is wondering, I think the reason why they chose to give the Roadster as a milestone car for Season 126 was because they were not quite ready for update 3.0.2. This season, there will be a decent bit to talk about, including quite an interesting Prestige Cup car. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. The milestone car for this season is a Rocket Bunny version of the Corvette C8. I wasn't very excited when I first saw this car as a milestone car for quite a few reasons. First, the Rocket Bunny kit doesn't exactly fit this car in my opinion, and it looks kind of odd. Next, I think it'd be better off as a Prestige car. Finally, since it's a Rocket Bunny version of a car, it should be faster, right? Well, unfortunately, it's not really any faster, as the dyno times show that it's around the same time. Not to mention, this does not have Elite Customs, which means that it will actually be slower than the normal C8, when Elite 50 of course. So to wrap up on the milestone car, for me at least, it's not one of the best ones, but it may be completely different for you. Next, the Prestige car. The Prestige car this season is actually quite interesting in my opinion. It's the Nissan Proto-Z. In my opinion, it actually looks really cool and much better than the 370Z we know today. Over the last few years, the sales of the 370Z have been going down drastically. Nissan had quite a problem with trying to create a better model, but basically made the tiniest changes each successive year. It's somewhat like the GTR evolution. The car is still good, but the competition is moving way ahead. Nissan is looking to turning things around with the production of this car, as it looks like a sweet futuristic ride in my opinion. The power output in this car is quite great as well, with a 3-liter V6 that is estimated to put out between 300 to 400 horsepower. It also has a manual transmission, which is quite nice to hear, as almost every sports car today has an automatic transmission. In game then, this car should be a 5-star tier 3 car, which hopefully is a mistake. Imagine pulling a 5-star car only for it to be a tier 3 car. I think that would disappoint quite a lot of individuals, at least it would for me. The dyno time of this car is quite promising with a 7.8, which is already extremely fast for a tier 3 car. Let's hope it can beat dyno by quite a good amount, as it could become the first in the tier 3 ranks in terms of a non-elite tier 3 car. Now let's move on to the events. For Events 10, there is a humongous series to look forward to, one that will last exactly 90 days according to Natural Motion. It's called the CSR American Series. In this series, there will be a lot of events with a prize car in most events. The first event is called Pro Leagues Avenue. For this event, there will be 5 lock-ins, and after completing the event, you will be awarded with the 2021 Ford Heritage Edition. The first lock-in will be the Ford Mustang RTR Spec 3, which will be a free car. Unfortunately, it's a pretty slow car with a dyno of 8.6 seconds. The second lock-in will be the Ford Mustang Boss 302, the Tier 1 car. For lock-ins 3 to 5 then, there are quite a lot of options, including some Tier 2, Tier 3, and Tier 4 cars, most of which are rather common. So it seems like it's going to be a pretty easy event for most, as there will be only one car that most will need to upgrade, which is the RTR. What sucks though is the prize car, the 2021 Ford GT Heritage Edition, is pretty slow with almost exactly the same dyno time as a normal Ford GT, with a dyno time of a staggering 8.9 seconds. That'll be the end of this video. I hope you all found it helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.